Hey guys, what's going on? It's Derek from Derek's Horror Stuff, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the new Scream 6 Ghostface merchandise that's popping up everywhere at Cinemarks around the world. So for the release of the new movie Scream 6, Cinemark has put out a lot of new merchandise as far as plushies and cups and popcorn buckets in the shape of Ghostface. Now, I don't know if you guys have been looking into this or not, but they are really hard to find right now. A lot of the Cinemarks are completely sold out, and they're mostly getting sold out by scalpers and resellers. People are actually going into these Cinemarks and they're buying a case at a time, several cases, whatever they can get their hands on, and they're going to eBay to flip them. So for example, one of the Ghostface popcorn buckets runs about $15, but right now they're on eBay for close to $100. These markups are a little crazy, so I decided to call my own Cinemark, which I only have one in my entire area, and see if they had anything in stock. But I just so happened to get really lucky because when I called, they said that they were in stock. So I drove down directly after work, and they actually had the plushies, the cups, and the buckets. Now, when I did that, I only had the money for like one bucket, maybe two. So I didn't grab any of the plushies or the cups, but I did get the bucket. Now, just so you guys can see this is what it looks like in person. It's really cool. Now, my light here might not do the most justice to it because I'm trying to see if I can kind of bring out the details on it. It's actually a really good sculpt. There we go. Let's see if we get it more in focus here. But it's actually really nice. It's nicer than some of the masks, in my opinion. You can actually see kind of like a mesh look to it. It's completely made of plastic. But if you look in the eyes and on the hood, you can kind of see that they did a mesh design to it, which I think is really, really freaking cool. Because I was expecting them to just go complete, black plastic, white plastic, call it a day. And then if you look at the back of it, it'll say, do you like scary movies? And you can tell up here there's a little bit of a latch, because when you open the top, it comes up and you can fit an entire bag of popcorn in here. So ideally, you would fit a medium-sized popcorn in this head. And funny enough, I posted a picture of this on Instagram, and the guy who designed it, I'd have to go through and look, and I'll try to put it in the video here, actually commented on my Instagram post. I was telling him just how much I enjoy the mesh look of it. I think it looks awesome. And he said that he was going for the most accurate design that he can get in this bucket. Yeah, man, I think this is really cool. The only downside about this is I wish it was bigger. It's a good size for what it is, but yeah, if it was just a small amount bigger, I think I'd be happy with that. But honestly, guys, for 15 bucks, this thing's actually pretty dope. And people, like I said, are going all around looking for these, and they can't find them because all the resellers and scalpers grab them already. Not to mention some of us fans. So I've been calling around to the only Cinemark that I have the last couple days, and each time they tell me they're out of stock, but I am kind of wanting to get my hands on maybe one of the cups. There's actually two different versions of the cups. There's a clean version and a bloody version. They run about $12 or $13 a piece, if I'm not mistaken, and the plushies are $15, same as the buckets. But I personally would like to get a full set. Like I said, at the time, I could have got my hands on them, I just didn't have the money for everything. But if I find them again, I might pick them up. Now, with all that being said, I actually did manage to grab a second Ghostface bucket, and this one I'm actually giving away for free. Because I was only able to get the two, I had to kind of pick and choose where I was going to do this giveaway, and we ended up on Facebook. So basically, I'm going to put the link for this in the description of the video below. If you want to enter to win one of these Ghostface buckets for free, click the link in the description, visit my Facebook page, Derek's Horror Stuff, and all you have to do is follow the directions on that post. It's really simple. You don't have to buy anything, you don't have to pay anything. It's just like, comment, and follow. So at the time of making this video, it is February 23rd. That giveaway is going on until February 27th, so there's still a few days left to enter if you're interested. Aside from that, I am really excited to see Scream 6. You guys let me know in the comments below if you're excited to see it, but I already purchased my tickets for the fan event on March 9th. It's going to be in 3D 4DX. I've never even seen a movie in 4DX before. It's supposed to be the one where if something happens, like the chairs shake, or like there's water mists that come at you, and fans in the room, and fog machines. It sounds pretty crazy, and to see a horror movie in 4DX sounds even crazier, so I'm really excited to see it. Now, the nearest theater for me that has a showing in 4DX is about 2 hours away, so it's going to be a bit of a drive, but I am really excited to see it. So yeah, once again, leave a comment below letting me know what you think of the new movie coming out, if you guys are excited to see it, who you think the killer might be. There's a lot of speculations out there. Is it Stu? Is it going to be Gail? Is somehow Sydney going to make a comeback and she's going to pull off the mask at the end and Nev Campbell will be there? Who Who knows? So let me know your thoughts. Also, don't forget to click that link, get your hands on one of these if you're lucky. And that's all for now. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.